Alors, comme je vous l'indiquais dans la vidéo précédente, on va s'occuper des quêtes principales maintenant et on va essayer de s'allier avec le conseil. Pour ça, on va faire les maîtres du monde. Il faut qu'on aille ici pour parler avec Sophia. Voilà, nickel. Ah oui, ici, qu'on s'est fait descendre. On était sorti par là, oui, d'accord. Voilà, là on entre dans le siège.
Captain, I stand out here like a... Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. Adjutant Akande. Adjutant Akande has instructed me to expect someone. Please don't miss your appointment.
State your business.
Ah, pas là. Ah oui, et c'est vrai que là c'est quand on arrive avec le qu'on appelle avec le spatioport ou non, pas du tout. Pourquoi je peux pas passer? Ah oui.
Please step away. This entry is from. She's sure been busy. I'll just need you to register your weapon. I'm not authorized to employ. Now let's see. I was gonna say, look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience.
Ah, je suis jamais passé par là, j'étais arrivé directement par l'héliport, enfin l'héliport, le spatioport là, je sais pas quoi, du bureau, il me semble. En tout cas, ça me dit rien ce passage là.
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the gun. Of course. You're that curious spacer, Mr. Madam Adjutant.
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. Yes, Hawthorne. I've been reading all about you. Miss Dawson. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A run when you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying. Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented.
Voilà.
You know the location of Dr. Phineas Wells. The thought crossed my mind. I'm willing to... I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out. If you're afraid of Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. Lockwood has to go. Get...
We're gonna kill somebody without even knowing what they did wrong?
Keep your associates in line, Captain. I expect them to follow your orders, as you. At the very least, I expect you to do better than the other. Excellent.
Apologies for the wait.
Ok, bon bah nickel, on va s'occuper de cette quête. Alors... on va retourner à l'Acropole. Et je crois que ça c'est encore une quête où on a besoin de descendre dans les tunnels. Donc en fait bon, j'aurais pu éviter quelques allers-retours. Hein. C'est pas très bien optimisé tout ça.
Oh, for the good old days when you could simply ask a me.
D'abord, on va faire récupérer les documents, il me semble, dans le bureau de l'exploration. On récupère les documents, on utilise le terminal. Là. Maintenant, il faut qu'on retrouve cette femme. Et pour ça, voilà, tunnel d'entretien. Et là, alors, moi j'avais fait en sorte de la sauver du second tueur à gages qui a été engagé. Et là, bon, là on va l'exécuter, on va voir ce que ça donne. Voilà, c'est lui. Je vais éliminer lui, ou non, mieux encore. Je lui avais dit de partir. Donc sans effusion de sang, c'était parfait.
The contract calls for her maps, yeah? Half the bits for the maps, half for the confirmation of the kill.
Hold on. Okay.
Will you pipe down? We're trying to...
Ouais, allez. Non, on va pas salir les mains. C'est horrible, hein. On va pas salir les mains, on va le laisser faire. Et oui, il fait quoi l'autre là? Par contre, nos compagnons, ils s'en foutent en fait. Ça c'est dommage un peu. Bah, c'est dommage, oui, non, parce que sinon, ouais, si c'est comme, je crois dans Baldur's Gate, il me semble, les personnages, si on faisait des trucs pas bien, ils foutaient le camp. Je suis plus sûr dans quel jeu j'ai vu ça. Enfin bref, on se retrouverait ouais, sans compagnon, ça serait un peu dommage. Mais bon, je trouve que c'est dommage quand même aussi qu'ils réagissent pas en fait, quoi. Ils réagissent pas à des décisions qui visiblement ne font pas partie de leur valeur, quoi. Voilà, on a les documents.
Rachel Lockwood is dead, but not by your hands. What compelled you to work with a secondary contract? You see how hard it is to find good help. You did as I asked, and with Lockwood out of the picture, you've demonstrated your talents.
Voilà, et là on va balancer Phineas.
I appreciate that you want to drive a bargain. Wells had to be in touch with you somehow. Find his communication terminal and send us a... I always reward good work. Deliver... Percival will file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Once you send...
As instructed, the code for our secure communication channel.
Ok, parfait. Enfin, là, je suis très curieux hein, de voir ce que ça donne en se mettant du côté du conseil. Bon, j'imagine que Phineas de toute façon a pensé à tout, parce que bon, voilà, il y a quand même un truc qu'on peut pas faire ce qu'on veut. Hein. Dans le jeu, et il a quand même une histoire à raconter, donc je pense pas que ça change beaucoup les choses, mais bon, on va voir. On aura peut-être une bonne surprise. Voilà, on va pirater ce truc-là. Il faut que je retourne juste voir Ada.
A reminder to all crew members. You have a message from Adjutant.
I'm impressed, Captain. Your signal made it through. We've pinpointed. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
Ah, ok. Et on va retourner voir l'adjudante.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Move along.
I'm curious. Wells may have been a delusional madman.
Je voulais la récompense.
You've certainly earned it. Wells, you've done well. You're efficient. Wells was an unfortunate mistake on our part. Wells has information we need. We're going to monitor his lab and show our hand when we're ready. My sources tell me you've been busy on Monarch. I'm sure you've seen the miserable state of affairs there, but lawless cesspool that it may be, Monarch has one important aspect. All of Monarch's extraplanetary broadcasts are routed through Devil's Peak Station. I want you to... I have an agent working in Stellar Bay. Everett Gill. Have a word with him as soon as you arrive. The passphrase is, the kind of... Yes? So what? Speak to Percival before you go. He'll arrange for your...
Parfait, alors, on va récupérer la récompense.
Adjutant Akande has instructed me to reward you for information leading to the arrest of Phineas Wells. Please allow me to extend my felicitation. Quite so. As an acting agent of the board, you are entitled... Do let me know.
Anti-pauvre, ah, c'est horrible. Wow, armure 84. Ah ouais, d'accord, ah oui, mais elles sont directement au niveau, quoi. Oui, pas comme mes armures toutes pourries. Ah, j'ai bien envie, hein, de... C'est du lourd, tout ça. Ça, c'est du léger, il n'y a pas du standard. Après, ça, c'est des armes standards, ok. Qui sont quand même à un meilleur niveau. Bon, allez, c'est bon, on va continuer avec ce qu'on a. Alors là, il faut que j'aille Radio Pirate, ok.
So then I told him.
Sur Monarque, on va... Peu importe.
We're now in orbit.
Et on va dans la station. Attends.
So much for peace and quiet. Allow me to assure you that I know They must know I'd never involved myself in such despicable act. In fact, you're doing me a favor by helping me disable any alleged such broadcasts if they...
I don't think this fellow's entirely...
Hiram, you have to be the slimiest, most two-faced man I've...
Oh, you called up. I'm not sure whether to be touched or insulted by that. Look, you never met a man more willing to work with the board than me. Sophia does? What sort of an amount are we intimating here? I'm happy to help the board in any way I can. And as you've already shut down the transmission from Amber Heights and Stellar Bay, you've effectively... I suppose it won't kill me to work under Sophia. I am on familiar terms with her from a... As I am now inextricably in the board's service, I'd say we're done here. Unless, of course, you require anything further. Give my...
Non, c'est bon. On va retourner voir Sophia. Ah, d'accord, on peut pas sortir par là. On peut pas se déporter. Il faut d'abord sortir. Et on peut retourner, ouais, à partir de là. C'est trop chiant de devoir passer par là. Ah oui, mais non, mais je peux me téléporter. Non, non. Oh là là. Voilà.
I've just finished reading a report of your work. Graham Bryant was a madman, a narcissist, and you brokered an alliance with the broker himself. Your work is exemplary. You've earned a place in the chairman's inner circle. Congratulations are in order.
Et maintenant?
Now we introduce you to the chairman.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next. I know this must come as a surprise to you.
Guess Monarch folk ain't the only ones fucked around here.
I know your face. Stellar Bay's most... Monarch may harbor delusions of independence, but make no mistake. You are a part of our colony. If...
Is that why we were suffering plague in Edgewater? Malnutrition? All those folks...
Yes, Miss Holcomb, we knew why. We've known for some time that Edgewater, the colony itself, is dying. The suffering you experienced in Edgewater, the disease... I won't pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony is on the verge of collapse.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire?
We need to talk about Emerald. Thanks to your meddling, Edgewater is without power. Operations have ground to a halt. Edgewater needs to go.
I will hunt beasts until I'm out of ammunition, and then I'll fight a good long while after. But
Then I suggest you find your courage. Or pretend you're hunting. Someone has. Now is not the time for half measures, Cap.
Bon, de toute façon, si on veut être du côté du conseil, on n'a pas trop le choix. Et là, peut-être que les compagnons, ils vont quand même mal le vivre.
I won't. Don't make me choose between you and Edgewater, Captain.
I'm glad you can keep control. Edgewater is beyond saving. We're going to have... You were in the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. Do you remember what you discussed? You've been paying attention. In fact, Spacer's Choice manufactured the incident for an insurance claim. I'm arranging for a delivery of mechanicals to Edgewater. These mechanicals have been equipped with this. Once the mechanicals are finished cleaning out Edgewater, I'll need you. One last thing. Spacer's Choice sent a team of soldiers to investigate your little... I like you, Captain, but you're not worth that much paperwork. Report back to me when the job's done.
Alors là, on s'apprête à faire des trucs bien horribles. Et puis là, voilà, étant donné comment Parvati a réagi, j'espère que il va se passer quand même quelque chose pour de vrai, quoi, qu'elle va partir ou alors oui, je peux changer de compagnon éventuellement, mais ouais, quoique. Les compagnons sont plutôt gentils, quoi. Peut-être Max. Peut-être que Max, ça lui poserait moins de problèmes.
Describe the... It's not the best choice. This area is currently experiencing... Oh, yes, absolutely. That's Hogarth with 1G, by the way, if you're putting it... Don't let me get...
Voilà, on exécute le protocole d'extermination et maintenant il va falloir éliminer tous les automechas à Edgewater. Donc là, les automechas normalement ont éliminé tous les habitants de la ville, ce qui est horrible, ce qui est vraiment horrible. Et donc nous, maintenant, on va détruire les mechas. Ah, ils sont abusés, ces robots, même en tapant dans les points faibles, ça fait rien, quoi. Oh, mais combien on a? Voilà. Et donc on peut encore une fois retourner auprès de Sophia. Entre nous, on aurait très bien pu faire ça à partir de Ada, puisqu'on a vu qu'elle pouvait qu'elle pouvait nous parler comme ça. Mais bon. Et non, on est obligé toujours de se taper la route jusqu'à son bureau. Là, je trouve que c'est beaucoup de backtracking pour pas grand chose. Mais...
You should be proud of yourself, Captain. You're on the verge of making history. There's just one last job I need you to do for me.
Dernière
I've
mission.
made arrangements for you to journey to the Hope. You will board your former colony ship, reactivate its navigation. Once the Hope is in position, we will have...
Allez,
I
on
have
s'en
the
occupe.
highest faith in your abilities, Captain. You and I are going to save House.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance.
Voilà, enfin. On va sur l'espoir.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable... Captain Hawthorne never worked to support the board before, at least not officially. I suppose we are turning up
On a en effet changé de cap.
over a new leaf.
Alors ça par contre, oui, de mémoire, on finit quand même... Enfin on finit par arriver sur ce vaisseau dans tous les cas. Il me semble.
Something about waking a derelict ship.
Voilà.
On edge, Captain. Hope you know what you're doing.
Attends, c'est quoi, vu qu'on est sur la fin? Maintenant, on va pouvoir bricoler, genre ce truc-là. On a plein de sous.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Mr. Conde, I wish this place were in better condition for you. Too many. We shut off the main power, so they're disabled for now. And that means trigger-happy auto mechanicals. I'm not going to get in your way. We tried that. Didn't work. We stored what cards we could find in the badge station to my right, but it's locked off. I'd heard rumors, but I never thought. Say, whew, all right.
Ouais, on va essayer de truander un peu. Voilà, et là normalement on passe à peu près inaperçu. Condition qu'on s'énerve pas trop en se déplaçant. Ça va vite, hein. Aïe 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 aïe. Aïe 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 aïe.
Great work. Security patrol. Worker, this area.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Error. Hope crew data not found. Error. Paradox. Error.
C'est bon du coup? Il me laisse tranquille?
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Et j'imagine qu'on peut pas se téléporter là, ça serait trop facile. Ok, on va essayer de remonter.
Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him. Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope, and also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Jump-starting the skip drive.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport.
Yes.
You should not be doing this.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go.
Allez, c'est parti.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Tartarus's orbit. The board has initiated contact. I believe they're eager to...
Bon, super, et maintenant il faut que je revienne dans l'autre sens. Sachant que je vais me faire griller par des robots, mais on a trois possibilités, trois chances de recharger notre discrétion. Bon, au final c'est bon, on n'a pas eu besoin. On va redescendre. Oh, bah, je suis très content d'avoir pu passer tout ça sans me battre contre des robots. Hein. Ça m'aurait gonflé. On aurait passé 1 heure là-dedans.
You have a message from Adjutant, so Captain, you have an incoming
Attention, Captain of the Unreliable. This is Chairman Rock. Thanks to your intelligence, we successfully captured Phineas, but he's... well, that crackpot scientist has caused a riot among the prisoners and unpaid laborers. As if that weren't enough, he's gone and taken Sophia hostage. I'm not gonna mince words. Make haste, Captain. We're losing men by the... oh, fuck. Fuck! They're at the door! I need to hide. Hurry!
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison plan, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it,
should have known Wells wouldn't go meekly to his doom. We've assisted the board's efforts to enforce order on Halcyon this far. Shall we finish what we...
Take action against bacteria with Sam's proprietary cleansing tincture.
En fait, j'aurais dû le prendre, ça, mais il a l'air marrant, hein, il raconte n'importe quoi.
Your service to the board has been invaluable. If you wish to claim your rightful place in Byzantium, you must help them.
Hey, give Doc Wells some credit. Starting a riot in a maximum security prison and taking the adjutant hostage?
Captain, my calculations confirm your suspicions. The labyrinth is known for its ironclad security. I must inform you that the environment in Tartarus is extremely volatile. Whatever may await you, it's best not to dock at the prison until you're sure you've settled your... Waiting on your...
Ok, bon bah c'est parti pour le grand final hein, de l'aventure. On va eh bien se débarrasser de Phineas, j'imagine. En tout cas dans cette version du jeu, donc eh bien, on va voir ça tout de suite.